welcome to Behind the Memes. This is where we explore the nuance and nonsense of our industry, all through the lens of memes. For those who have followed me on LinkedIn, you know I love to use humor and call out truths in the contingent workforce world. Some of it's candid, some of it's critical, but it's all rooted in what's happening in our space. Today, for our special pilot episode, we're diving into direct sourcing, why it's shaking things up, and whether MSPs and staffing firms really need to be scared of it. They probably don't, but let's unpack that. Let's take a look at the meme here. This meme displays the MSPs and the staffing firms looking terrified of direct sourcing portrayed as an innocent little buddy. But is it really so harmless? Or should they be concerned? Let's talk about why direct sourcing is seen as both a threat and an opportunity. As many of you are aware, direct sourcing lets companies go straight to the talent in a direct-to-talent model, bypassing some of the traditional staffing and MSP layers. Naturally, this makes some of the players in the industry pretty nervous. And I know over the past 5 to 10 years, depending on who you've asked, we've seen the MSP and staffing firms downplay direct sourcing, even argue that maybe it's the wrong solution. But why? Well, partially because it shifts some of the business away from them. It can reduce requisitions for staffing firms and lower some of the spend running through MSPs. But is that really the endpoint they fear? Or is there actually an opportunity to evolve? Direct sourcing doesn't have to be the enemy. For staffing firms, it's actually a chance to pivot, whether that's through EOR, Employer of Record Services, curation, or some sort of staffing RPO hybrid. Many of these elements are already in their toolkit. It's just about packaging them into a direct sourcing offering. For MSPs, it's about embracing direct sourcing as another channel in their portfolio. Some MSPs are already doing this, and it's working. Now, by adding direct sourcing to their services, they're helping clients find talent faster, but also staying relevant. So why does this matter? Direct sourcing is about empowering businesses to get faster access to the right talent. And in my opinion, and more importantly, for candidates, it offers a better experience, direct connections to the roles that they want without so many layers of complexity. And instead of navigating staffing firm boards, candidates can align directly with a company's brand and vision. And that's huge for creating candidate experiences and fostering stronger engagement. Now, I'll admit it, this meme is a little critical of how MSPs and staffing firms have approached direct sourcing. Some have resisted it, but the good news is that that's changing. The key is for these players to embrace what's working. Direct-to-talent channels, like direct sourcing, are definitely part of the future. They're not going to go away. But the challenge is, how can MSPs and staffing firms pivot to adopt these solutions while still staying competitive? The answer isn't simple, but it's necessary. It's about evolving, growing, and meeting the market where it is, and offering better access to roles for candidates and better solutions for enterprises. And that's what we all want, right? So is direct sourcing scary? No, it's just different. It's nothing new. It's just a twist on things that have been done over the past 10 plus years. But like all changes in our industry, it's an opportunity to grow, innovate, and create better outcomes. So thanks for joining me on this pilot episode of Behind the Memes. If you have thoughts, questions, want to share your own experience, disagreements, arguments, love it. Let's add it to the comments. Let's keep the conversation going. I'll keep the memes coming and looking forward to speaking with you all again next time. Thanks all.